It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
The state of Tennessee to include whether it be a statewide face mask mandates. And if there's a COVID vaccine, will you take it? If given to you free. That's now in the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Don't forget to subscribe, click that like button, notification bell, the whole bit, and definitely type in your comments, and please share this on your timeline. We have a situation where we are shadow banned by social media groups. That means, boom, they suppress our stuff, and that's fine. We don't mind speaking the truth, especially in topics like this. You can't suppress us forever. I hear they might be going to court soon, these big tech companies. If God answers prayers. Stephanie Miller. What's up, Steffers?
What's going on?
Let me put your thing on there.
Thank you.
There you go. You know, it's nice that you don't put on any makeup.
Thanks for pointing that one out. No, I don't. I used to wear makeup every day, all the time.
Yeah?
It's nice not to go without.
Yeah, so you don't wear any makeup?
Mascara.
Mascara.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a little lip balm.
Lip balm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, good for you.
Well, thank you.
Good for you, because there's a lot of ladies out there that need to wear makeup. All right. Please make sure you do it, okay? I don't care if it's Maybelline or Revlon. I don't know. Just do it.
Ladies, you're beautiful. You are beautiful.
Yeah, when you pancake it all on. You really are. Nah,
I do have a funny story.
What's your funny story?
A friend of my husband's.
Bae, $5. This isn't funny, but go on.
I think you'll find this a little entertaining.
Okay.
So as he's dating, the date life.
Your husband? Who's your husband dating?
No, not my husband. His friend.
Oh, okay.
Great guy, but as he's on different apps, he'll get pictures. So he asked one woman if she would send him one without all the filters.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand it with all these filters on these dating apps. I can't take it.
Why? I mean, it just enhances their beauty.
I want to see what they look like. Now, I'm going to use the filters. That's fine. Okay.
It's okay if you do
Right,
it.
that's right. I was on the dating app. This was years ago. Days ago. And if you are wearing a face mask as your profile picture on Tinder, automatic swipe left. Scott, swipe left means I don't like. All right. Swipe right means I like. All right. Like, why with a face mask on there?
Yeah, I don't get that.
And then they had the hashtag stay home, stay safe. Well, then get off the dating app.
They're obviously not getting laid. Sorry. Children.
Stephanie with an F.
I think
That wasn't just in my head, was it?
Joe, I think you owe Bae $5. You owe Bae $5.
Yeah, but she had to go blue to make it funny. Blue means go dirty. Go make
That
cursing.
wasn't dirty.
You said laid.
Oh, that's not dirty to me.
Sure you're not pregnant?
Positive.
I know the dirty term, but there's kids here.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's true. Sorry, kiddos.
But speaking of face masks,
okay.
Stephanie,
Let's get going.
fill us in.
So Governor Lee, this came out on Tuesday, so made it clear that he still isn't willing to mandate masks across the state, even as the hospitalizations, have you seen, they continue to rise, and rural counties seeing the spikes. So Tuesday, he started a new ad campaign called Choices that encourages Tennesseans, all of us, to make the responsible choice to wear the mask. So encouraging it, not mandating. He went on to defend the campaign, claiming that people are going to make choices, and he hopes they will make responsible choices, and said that I think people will make those choices. People have choices, and they're going to make choices based on their own individual decisions making. So we want to encourage people to make responsible ones.
See, I'm on board with choices. Absolutely, right. You know, you're a governor, not a dictator, right? Now, but the argument on the other side is, well, he should mandate it. He should make people wearing it. He's putting people in danger by not mandating it. I don't know. I'm just not a face masker.
I will respect places that require me to wear a mask. I do wear one when I'm out and about.
Okay.
If I don't know people, because my mother just finished up chemo treatments for
Right.
cancer. So again, I want to make sure that I'm not taking anything to her.
And that's your choice, right?
Right. But again, I feel like it is a choice
Yeah. Now,
for each of us.
now, what if it was the other way around? What if the story, the headline read, Governor Bill Lee goes statewide Facebook mandate? Scott, how would you feel about that?
I mean, I just follow the rules to the stores and stuff I go into.
Yeah.
They require you. I wear it, but I mean, I wouldn't like it.
Officially, rules are not rules; they are policy.
Yeah.
Right.
Policy, that's right.
And they can't kick you out for policy.
Well,
Yeah.
the California governor, didn't he want people to actually in restaurants take a bite, put their mask back on?
Yeah. Yeah. He
That was about the most retarded thing I'd heard.
Well, I mean, it's like ridiculous when it doesn't make sense, when it contradicts, okay? And we saw it in Michigan where they were making the state employees on Zoom meetings wear face masks just to show that they're home in their place all by themselves doing their Zoom meetings, but they forced them to wear face masks in their own home by themselves on a Zoom meeting. And it was to show people that they need to wear masks. And that's crazy.
It drives me crazy to see people drive down the road by themselves. They got the mask on. I thought,
I know.
take that damn thing off.
I was at Kroger, and they were doing the pickup, which is good. I do the pickup too. You know what I mean? I actually use it for the convenience of it. It's great.
Yeah.
You know, I get to, because I don't wear pants when I drive, so this is good. I get to stay in my car and I get to be pantless, and I just pop the trunk. That's not true, but anyway. The person sitting next to me in their car, he's got the mask on, he's got the gloves on, the whole bits, eye goggles, and
Eye goggles?
yes, and
Really?
and I sat there and I looked, and I said, I'm sorry. I feel so sorry for you that you're in such fear, and I don't want to see anyone be in such fear. I don't know what information she's been given, or what her situation is. But I felt so bad that she was at that point of fear where, I don't know, could have got the food delivered, okay? They do that too now.
We've got a world full of germaphobes now.
Yeah.
I mean, just people scared to do anything.
The biggest fear and the biggest phobia of Tennessee in 2020 Bay is? Blood. Right. Now, yeah. And what's up there also is now germs. And even myself is a little more concerned over germs,
But if you're not exposed to the germs, you cannot build your immune system
Right.
to them.
There you
I
go.
know.
Right.
I
That's
know.
a good point
That's
right
part
there.
of nature right
That's a
there.
I
really
know.
good
Right?
point.
yes.
It's how we were able to survive hundreds of years later,
yeah.
unlike
Thank
our
you.
ancestors who died from like just a small scratch from tripping over a rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not a scientist, but I've said the whole time, I think you got to catch it to get rid of it.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
You know, well, what do they call it? A herd immunity. All right, and hey, be careful.
I wouldn't be surprised if we eventually got an immunity to COVID.
Yeah, well, I mean, the death rate of COVID here in the U.S. is you have a survival rate of 99.98888. You know what I mean? Like, I hear you. Be careful. But alcohol poisoning has a higher. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, but I don't like the fact that it's gotten, people have used COVID for political purposes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they've done mostly.
Right.
I told you what they was gonna do with it.
I remember, Bang. I remember you.
It's political.
Yeah, and I do believe after November 3rd, you'll see less and less fear, because fear is being injected. Look at the news. You know, and go on all your news apps. What's the thing that's pinned to the top? COVID. Here's the count. Good luck trying to find recovery numbers. Okay, on COVID cases, you will see active and deaths. You'll see deaths first, and then you'll see active cases.
Yeah.
But you have, believe in me, I've tried, and I've got the emails from media telling me not to report on recovered cases. and that's crazy.
Makes no sense.
I got tested a month ago
Yeah,
just to make sure. I mean, because I had my normal allergy symptoms.
yeah.
Me and Matt had sore throat at the same time, and Riley too. And so, I just went through the drive-through thing that following Friday.
And that's the thing. You get any symptom now, and you're like, oh my god.
I was a little nervous for
Oh my God,
a
is it-
day.
is it
That's
COVID?
why I did it
Right.
myself.
No, and I hear you.
Yeah.
And again, that's that fear that they want us to have.
But I do like people being 6 feet away from me in stores.
Well, I bet they like that too.
They probably do.
Right. They're like, oh, good Scott's freaking 6 feet away.
Well, I mean, I'm just like, don't have somebody just right on your back,
I just don't understand how, if you're 6 feet away, COVID wants nothing to do with you. But at 5'9", you're going to catch it. I'm just saying.
And
makes no
hey,
sense.
and if you get it, okay, heal up, recover. President beat it in 5 days. 5 days. That's pretty good. He's an old guy. He is. He's old and overweight. And he beat it in 5 days.
Unhealthy.
Right. The guy eats burgers. Mickey D's. Yeah.
Diet Coke.
I'll tell you what's cool about President Trump, though.
What's that?
Not one alcoholic drink.
He doesn't drink.
The guy, yeah. He lost his brother to alcohol decades ago. And he's just it's not my thing. What else you got there, Stephanie, with an F?
Let's go to the vaccines now, sticking with COVID. A release from the Tennessee Department of Health says in coordination with other state and local agencies submitted an initial draft of the COVID-19 vaccination plan for Tennessee to the CDC on October 16th. The TDH developed a preliminary structure for the allocation, the distribution of COVID-19 vaccines. So 5% of Tennessee's allocation of COVID-19 vaccines will be distributed among all 95 counties, equitably among all 95 counties.
Okay.
10% of Tennessee's allocation of the vaccine will be reserved by the state for use in targeted areas with high vulnerability to the illness and death from the virus. 85% of Tennessee's allocation of vaccines will be distributed among, again, all 95 counties based on their population.
Okay. You going to take it, Bang?
No.
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 For free, here.
The first shot always free, ain't it?
Yeah, Ben, that's a good point.
And they charging arm and a leg for, Southern medicine, so no, I'm good.
Vaccine. Hey, if you want to take it, go for it. I don't want it.
Nope.
I don't want a flu vaccine. I don't do a flu vaccine.
I don't either.
And Shane, I mean, I know you get nervous. Would you take a free vaccine?
Most likely not.
No, why not?
Because I don't know. I feel like when it comes to vaccines, they're like a 50-50 chance and on a case-by-case basis because you never know. You take the vaccine, okay, but what are the chances that the virus might mutate afterwards?
Yeah, understood. Making the vaccine null and void or whatever. And if there is a vaccine you want to take it, so be it. But my issue is, okay, like Stephanie with an F, in Knoxville, the University of Tennessee, in Knoxville, okay, mandatory once the vaccine. Students, faculty, staff, mandatory to take the vaccine. Shame. Intern Shane, Austin P. They want, if you are to be a student there, what if they mandate and force you to take a vaccine?
Are you asking me personally?
Yeah. What would you do? That's a tough situation to put you in.
Yeah, it really is.
Can I get my money back?
Yeah.
Can I get my tuition back?
Can I get my
I'll
money
just
back?
I'll just go somewhere out of town like Middle Tennessee State University where my sister's going.
Because University of Tennessee put that out in August. If when there is a vaccine for COVID-19, it will be mandatory.
Okay.
And that's part of my issue with the face mask too. Hey, wear this face mask. You can't come in here if you there's a vaccine out now. Okay, you can't come in here unless you get a vaccine. That's when I'm like, ooh, is that papers and author? Right. So,
Don't force me to do anything like that.
we still got rights, We got rights to be careful and cautious, and we got rights to take care of our bodies. That's why going back to what Governor Lee said, choice.
Mm-hmm. And I think a majority of people, they want to stay safe.
Right.
They want to stay healthy.
Nobody wants to get sick.
Well, then
Nobody wants to get people sick.
my saying is they should have an option to do home then. Do it from home.
What's that?
College.
Oh, college.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, on the computer, they should have a choice then.
Yeah,
because
like
that's like
Zoom class. Yeah,
that's like stealing their money from them. Is they're not allowed to go back to school?
Well, here's the thing. Like, intern Shane, your tuition, does it change now that you have to do virtual classes?
not from what I've seen.
See, that's nonsense.
Not from what I've seen at
not
all. I don't see any
Like-
difference.
Like, because that tuition goes into building, okay, paying the bills, the gas, the electric, keeping the water on, and if you're not utilizing that facility, tuition should be definitely going down.
Yep.
Yeah, something ain't right here.
Somebody making money.
Somebody's making bank. All right.
It's the Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.